Today is the day we are decorating our home for Christmas. This is by far one of my favourite days of the entire year and I'm so looking forward to spending the day with you all. I'm thinking let's start by making a nice big mug of hot chocolate to accompany us whilst we decorate, and this is also your sign, if you haven't already, pause this video and make yourself your favourite hot drink. Okay, I'm thinking first little mini job of today should be popping my Christmas mugs in the mug cupboard. So this is only about half of my mugs. I do need to unload the dishwasher, so I'm going to do that, pop all of them in here, probably move them all up a shelf, and then I can get out the Christmas mug collection and pop these on the bottom shelf ready for each morning. Okay, Christmas mugs are all in place and Teddy is still frantically trying to get in the cup cupboard. There's nothing interesting in there, Ted. So we have got my all-time favourite mug. My mum got me this a few years ago. It was from Paper Chase. We've got some other ones that are quite old. I'm not too sure where they're from. Mum got me this one last year, which is so cute. Little Santa boots. Then these two little mugs, Jamie and I actually got from Birmingham Christmas markets in 2020. There was mulled wine served in these at the markets, but you could actually buy the cups, so love these, think they are so cute. Then I also have these little cappuccino cups, which are from Asda. They always do the best Christmas mugs. And then I've got two of these Merry and Bright ones as well. I'm sure I've got a lot more Christmas mugs than this, which I think are still in the loft, so I'm gonna go on the hunt for those later on. My hot chocolate, the candles are lit. I am about to pop on the Grinch, which you guys know is a little annual tradition that I watch the Grinch every time I decorate the tree. Currently on the TV, last thing I watched was nursery rhymes, of course. Then plans for decorating the rest of the house, because obviously we have the kitchen to do, the hallway, and I'd like to add some Christmassy bits to our new bedroom as well. Yeah, we will be doing some more decorating in some upcoming festive vlogs, but for now, let's get the tree out. It's still in his box. Let me show his box, just referring to him as a he. As you can see, it's a very sunny day. I may need to close the curtains. Just close the curtains so you can actually see. So, as you guys know, plans for this year's tree is going in this corner, which I think is going to look really, really beautiful. We've got a nice big section over here. I did feel like last year we had the tree here and it just felt very crammed. So I think this will be a much better place. I've got my tree skirt out already, which was from M&S last year, and it's just this like natural coloured wicker one. And then I've got a new tree, because last year, as you guys know, I went for a very traditional non-flocked tree, and honestly it just didn't feel like me. It didn't feel like Christmas, so I got a new flocked tree. I forgot how much this stuff goes everywhere, so I'm probably just going to be one big piece of flock by the end of this. But this is a pre-lit tree. It's from We Are Christmas. I'll link the exact one down below. Obviously I have no idea what it's going to look like yet, which makes me a little bit nervous. So let's get this up, see what it looks like. I'm hoping it's okay. I'm hoping it's the right size for this space, and yeah, let's see. It turns out The Grinch is not on Netflix. So I'm thinking, let's try Amazon Prime. I'm sure last year I ended up buying it. Here he is. He is on Amazon Prime. This is a moment I look forward to all year. It's even just the music of like the opening titles that just make me feel all fuzzy. One of my favourite like scenes of The Grinch is the very first bit where you go inside the snowflake. Oh, I just absolutely love it. This bit. Ooh. Inside the snowflake, like the one on your sleeve, there happened a story you must see to believe. Honestly, I think I could rehearse every single word to The Grinch. Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you? I love it so much. Okay, here we go. Let's get the tree up. Get a flock tree, they said. It'll be fun, they said. I am literally covered in what looks like snowflakes. I mean, I kind of love it because it's very festive, but it's kind of itchy as well. Like, I feel like it's all in my hair and I'm very itchy. Anyway, ta-da! I think it is perfect for the space. Obviously now I just need to fluff it up. So we're gonna spend some time just fluffing it all. Like I said, it's pre-lit, so I just need to like tweak all the lights, make sure they're nice and even, but very happy with the height. I think this is a 7 foot. And I think it fits the space really nicely, and I'm excited to see this tree transform. I know. The realisation has just hit me that I've fluffed most of the tree up and I've not joined the light thingies. So now I've got to try and find them. Oh my goodness, this is going to be like a needle in a haystack. Oh no. There, be light. I found the little cord thingies and I'm very out of breath, if you can hear me panting, because I've just been trying to get all the flocking off my jumper. But I'm so happy with it. I think it looks so nice. It was one of those where I ordered one online and sometimes they don't look like how they look online, but I feel like this really does. And yeah, I also love as well, I noticed when I was fluffing it all up, which I think I've finished with, but when I'm decorating I might find some bits that need a little bit more fluffing, so I can do that then. But I love how the lights are slightly frosted because I think it makes them much more cozier. And also as well, the wires for the lights are also frosted, which I love because there's nothing worse than when you can see the wires of the lights like through the tree. So I think that's a really nice touch, and yeah, I think it goes in this gap perfectly. Okay, theme for this year is looking a little bit like this. I feel like we're going back to old school Gemma with this theme, which is very glam, very glittery. Last year's tree it didn't feel like me, so I'm excited to use these baubles again. These are a collection from so many different places, but these ones here are a new edition, which I picked up yesterday from Wurzels, and I think they are just the perfect new addition to my bauble collection. And we have my Old Faithful sticks, which I've had for honestly like 5 years. You can kind of get these types of sticks from most garden centres, so I'm going to be using those again. Thinking of making some kind of tree topper out of these, and then we also as well just have a big box of gold baubles. These ones and these were from the range last year, so I should think they'll have similar ones. Then the majority of these ones were from Matalan a few years ago. Oh, these were also the range last year. I love these ones. So I'm thinking let's start with some of these sticks because I like to use these as like an additional branch. So what I tend to do with these is just pop them in the tree like this. Oh no, my sleeve's stuck again. As I was saying before I got attached to the tree, I just pop them in between the branches like this. So then it looks like a branch, but it adds like a little bit more texture, it adds the glitter, and yeah, it looks beautiful. When these are all over the tree, it looks like it's part of the tree and they just look so beautiful, especially when, like I said, the lights are shining through and you can see all of the glitter on them. So as you can see, I've added about 6 of these. I still have so many left, but it makes such a difference to the tree already just by adding a few. I feel like it adds so much more like layers, and yeah, really happy with how it's looking. I kind of just dot them around wherever. Mainly I feel like the tree needs filling out a little bit, like there are some gaps here, so I usually pop a few there and then I'll kind of just fiddle with them and like weave them in so it really looks like part of the tree. All of the glittery branches are now in the tree. At the top I've kind of tried to put them down instead of in, if that makes sense, so they kind of like look like this, because then when I do my tree topper they all just go really nicely together. Guys, I feel like I'm talking really funny and I think that's because my entire throat is coated in tree flock. It's so scratchy. So plan for now is, sorry about that noise, Jamie is I think making some kind of smoothie or shake. So I think plan for now is I'm gonna maybe make my tree topper now before I put the baubles on, and then I'm gonna add all of the big baubles and kind of like evenly put them around the tree, and then I'll fill in all the gap with smaller ones, so like this size, and then I'll go in with all of my special ones and find really nice places for these ones. Okay, for this year's tree topper, as you can see, I've got 3 of these gold leaf branches, which I got from a garden centre last year, which is called Van Hague. But I'm pretty sure you can get these from a lot of places, as they're just these like little gold leaves. Yeah, I just used 3 branches, one this side, one that side, and then one on top. And then I think I'm actually going to leave the top of the tree like that. Last year I did have like a star topper, but I wasn't keen on it. I think it always went lopsided, it just didn't look right. So I think I will leave the top of the tree like this. Okay, we are making great progress. I've added all of the larger baubles, which I usually just pop around the bottom and middle of the tree, and just a few scattered towards the top, but I don't put any big ones up here because I think it kind of throws the tree off a little bit. But I'm so happy with how all the colours are going. I'm going to add more of these like filler baubles, mainly around like the top of the tree, just to kind of like hide any gaps. Picked up these from B&M when I went this week, and I think they're great. Just tiny little baubles. I'm always in need of like some really small ones for, again, more filler baubles and to add around the top. But yeah, I'd say we're probably about halfway done. I'm going to add the rest of the baubles and then we're pretty much complete. Like, this year's tree will then be done. So here is this year's tree in all of its glory. Let me know what you guys think. I'm honestly so happy with it. There's a few baubles that need just like straightening up. I need to go round the whole tree and just kind of like tweak little bits here and there, but I'm so happy with it. I prefer this tree so much more to last year's one, and I feel like it's Christmas. I feel like Christmas has arrived. Got my wire man in.
I'm your present and your Christmas tree this year, Gemma.
Wow.
I prefer it to last year's Christmas tree. I think you've done a really good job.
Oh, thanks.
Not that last year was bad.
I prefer it too. I
feel like this is more you.
Yeah, that's what I think it's the flocked tree, Jamie. Last year's wasn't flocked and I just didn't know what to do with it.
It's a good job you've got like endless supplies of baubles and like bits and bobs to put in there.
Is that a dig at the amount of Christmas stuff I've got in the loft? I know, I've got like every colour scheme in the loft, so I had a lot to choose from.
Right, do you want my descriptive words?
Oh, yes, please. Jamie has great descriptive words.
Narnia.
Think Narnia, yeah, I love it.
Do you know what I mean? Oh, lamppost from Narnia.
That's kind of ruining my vibe, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, no,
when I was decorating, I was like, that light is ruining.
Narnia,
okay, yeah, I like it.
Just walked in through the wardrobe doors.
We've got a lamppost.
There's snow falling everywhere. There's a lamppost. There's, what's the thing, like the Minotaur, is it?
His name is Mr. Thorn. No, his name is Mr. Thorn.
Yeah.
Guys, we're back. Noah woke up from his nap, so this is Noah's first time he gets to see the tree.
What do you think?
Darling, look.
Let's tie up the Minotaur thing.
Oh, his name is Mr. Tomness, guys. The fawn. So there is one very last special bauble that needs to be added. We are going to take little Noah to a garden centre soon. Yes, you.
What were these?
Yeah, and he can pick his very own bauble for the tree. They have got so many. And we'll make a space right in the middle of the tree for Noah.
That one, Dada. So anyway, think Narnia.
Narnia. Narnia vibes.
Think fairy tale.
Love it.
Minimal, but equally OTT.
Yes. It's very glam and there's a lot going on, but it's not too much.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's weird. Ah, thanks. What do you think, my darling?
Juxtaposition.
I need a very special treat off her.
Oh, it's okay. I've got this cherub right here.
He's loving it. Cherub. So my loves, really hope you enjoyed decorating my tree with me this year. I feel kind of like this is a very bittersweet moment for me. There's part of me that's so happy that it's now Christmas. Well, it's the beginning of November, Gemma, but as you guys know, it's my favourite time of year. I'm so happy that the tree's up because I feel like once the tree is up, the festivities can fully begin. And like the house just feels so cozy, but then there's also a part of me that's like, I have to wait another year to decorate my tree again. Like I said, we still have a lot more to decorate, which I'm going to be doing in my upcoming vlogs. We've got the fireplace, the kitchen, the hallway. So yeah, we've definitely still got some decorating to do, but I'm so happy the tree's up. And you guys here know I'm having the best time ever. In his soon-to-be playroom, all I can hear is like a bell and ah! He's having a great time. But yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. When are you planning to put your tree up? Are you crazy like me? Are you going to be putting it up this weekend? I'm actually filming this on the 4th of November, and I'm gonna stay up late tonight, get this all edited and ready for the morning. So this is very much real time. Yeah, let me know when you put your tree up. Let me know what you think of this year's tree, and I will catch up with you guys on Sunday, so tomorrow. When you guys see this, it'll be Saturday. So yeah, tomorrow I have a nice long vlog for you, which was actually filmed before this video, but I thought it made sense just to get this one up before that one. And yeah, let the festive vlogs begin. Thank you guys so much for watching. Merry Christmas. Is it too early to say Merry Christmas? I mean, I am sat in front of a fully decorated tree. Is it too early for anything Christmas at this point? If you guys are having the best start to the weekend, hope this video made you feel a little bit festive. And I will see you guys tomorrow for a big catch up. Love you all so much. Bye bye. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Bye. Why am I whispering? I feel naughty saying that. Bye guys.